Well, due to last episode being so salty, I mean, why does not be this episode also be salty? What does that mean? I don't know. Hey, everybody! We're back with Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing and possibly finishing World 3 Onion Ocean. So, let's not waste any time like we always do, and let's always just hop into this level. Oh, we got currents in this one, folks. We got currents. Hey, why not start off with a water level than with the fire ability? Because, you know, physics! Logic. Well, if Nintendo logic is anything to go by, then, whoo, we might be in trouble. Anyway, I missed a secret up there, but luckily it did not have an energy sphere. But basically, if you can catch yourself in the walls, then you can access a free hammer ability. And that's always good. Yay! So, we must fight against the current. Oh boy. Just freak out a little bit and Alright, kill the fish. Because, you know, it's a Kirby game and it's all about killing the wildlife. So, ow. My fire ability. Right then. If we can thank. I have no idea how you're supposed to get this one up without the hammer ability or any ability. We'll give it a shot. Dang it! I'll just cut to the right time when I get it. And by cut to the right time that I'll get it, I'll just do it on the second try. I didn't even need to cut anything out. Hooray. It's fun editing. Don't look at me. So if you take the bottom path, it's just a much harder thing, but you get stars for it. So the bad luck from last episode will always continue. So here we have a bit of a memory game. So you see these two little bomb blocks here, and we want the one on the left. So we have to remember the path. So each intersection like that will always turn you. So right, left, right, left. Alright, so just choose the left path again. So it's this one, and we are flowing in the currents. Because you don't want to be attacked by a shark. I don't know. Alright, so we get 10 stars and some food, and let's go. So over here, we have another Maxim tomato box, and apparently you can swim with only feet. Because no! Well, let's get water, because why not? And let's eat that, because I messed up miserably. Screw leaf, because water is the better one. I like water. Well, I mean, I like leaf better than water. It's just mostly because water is just only in this game. Well, leaf is in 3 Kirby games. This one, next one, and next one. Alright, so here we have a new, I'm thinking new, mini-boss. This is Mountain Dough. Mountain Dough. A Mountain Dough. A Mountain Dough? I don't know. Ow. You. And we're just gonna be cheap and throw up on him. But we need his ability because we're gonna need the worst ability in the Kirby series. Yay. Ow. Yay. Because we're gonna crush fish with 8-ton weights. Yeah. And we're gonna eat bananas from flowers under the water. Because yet again, I need that pineapple. Guys, when you see a pineapple come out of a flower, you know it's the end of the world. I don't know. Alright, so we have another memory game. This one, you need to remember things faster. So, and this is also for an energy sphere, so make sure you're aiming for the middle one. Or if you're really low in health, aim for the last one, but screw that. Alright, so middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, right. Alright, so it is right. BJ, wait. I have no idea what that was. Don't bother to even post that. Post about it in the comments. I've done a really long one. Middle. Right. And go back to the middle. Alright, we did it. So if you have not noticed already, we have 4 energy spheres in this level. And from what I said in a previous episode, when you have 4 energy spheres, there's most likely going to be a super ability in them. Oh wow, way to ruin the moment stone. So I'm just gonna get rid of that, because nobody likes stone, Kirby. Alright. Why would you just want to sit there as a rock and do nothing? That's the worst thing ever. Except it's not even good for speed runs. It's like, it's not useful for any type of player. Except that they want to be invulnerable or just really, really like being lazy. Well, I mean, that that last one would fit very well with me due to the upload schedule of my channel. And hey, what did I say? We're getting Monster Flame. That strangely rhymed. But anyway, lettuce. So we have these little skiskas, and we destroy the barrels inside them. And poor guy couldn't shut his mouth. Alright. Here it goes. Same one. Bam. How does that even work? I don't know how that works. They're not even falling like a foot. They're just like falling like 10 inches. Which is close to a foot. I don't know. But all of a sudden they just die. They just explode. So Monster Flame can destroy these strings. I almost called them fuses. Man, I must really like Bomb Kirby that much. Alright. There's another pineapple. What is with these pineapples? Why so many pineapples? Oh, we have big guys here. And his children. We killed the parents! Kirby, you are a parent and child murderer. You monster. Well, I mean, he is Monster Flame. Okay. We have a very unnecessary wiggly tunnel. Who wants some fresh takoyaki? Actually, that's an octopus, not a squid. My bad. I don't know the difference. Don't look at me. Alright. So we have a portal to the nether regions. And no, I'm talking about that. But anyway. And we have water. How can water even exist in a place like this? It's not even filled with colors. Like, what? This place is black and white. Why is there blue? Like, really? Why couldn't it just be gray water? Like, have you ever thought of that? Anyway. Ah! Oh. Get in there. Ow. Wait, was I flying in the water? You could do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, wow. I guess I just never really tried. Or, it's never even happened to me in this game before. I mean, you just float on the water when you do that. So, most of the times when I'm flying, I'm just flying above the water. So, that's never even happened to me before. Wow. Stars, can you be a little bit more quieter when breaking those blocks? Just like boom, boom, boom. Anyway. So you know how in a previous episode I always said pick parasol? Well, pick spear. You wanna know why? Because I lied to you, mwahaha. Yeah, no. Pick Parasol because this Fear Doomer is fire type. And he's living in a water world. Yeah, I probably had the exact same question as it. Well, here's the first instance of something that's really bad. I lost my power, so now I just have to deal with it, really. Or I can inhale one of these things and fight fire with fire, literally. And that is seeming to do a lot, okay. Alright then. Let's head on out. That went a lot better than I expected it to. Even though I lost my power. Okay. And after that battle, we have beat the level. Woohoo! Yay! Boing! What? I got a 5. Have I even gotten a 1 at all in this Let's Play? I don't think I ever have. I guess I'll show it on screen right now if I have. And what levels, I guess. Alright, so we've unlocked another ability room. But you thought this video was over because it's 11 minutes long already. Well, you've been wrong. You've been fooled. You've been played like a puppet. Because we're going into stage 4. Which has probably the most gosh dang happiest music I've ever heard in this game. And no, not the one playing right now. You'll see. But, we just keep going, down. Man, Kirby's head must be, or Kirby's body, I guess, must be wanting to explode right now. I don't get how these video game characters can go so deep in the water without their, like, head exploding. Because, like, the pressure on their ears are probably so intense that I don't get it. But listen to the music, it's so happy. Why is it so happy? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I like happy. Happy's good. Happy is wonderful. I like happiness. But, like, honestly, like, it's so unfitting, though, in the whole, like, setting of this place right now. You got, well, I mean, you got saw blades. You have, like, stuff in the water that, like, sank. And there's just, like, this happy-go-lucky music. Like, everything's fine. Alright, so here we have a bit of 50-50. You can press the button, and, well, it's all up to you, really. You can press the button and see if the food will and the key will drop, or you can flip the switch to drop the monkeys. The Waddle Dees. I don't know, actually. Let's try the lever. I chose wrong! Okay. And so, I'm pretty sure it resets, right? Yeah, okay, it does. So you hit the button first, and then you hit the switch. There you go. And yes, of course, I could just, you know, jump over there and just kill all of them. But due to how long the episode is now, I don't want it to take forever. So we're just gonna... I'm gonna try to play it safe with this level, because, I don't know. I don't want to lose my sword ability, because that is an ability that can work underwater, as stated in the previous episode. But we are just gonna head on down, hit this bomb block, hit these and I lost my sword ability already, just when I got finished saying that I didn't want to lose it. Wow, bad luck really does continue from like days apart. Anyway, let's keep going down, keep hitting these buttons. Smile like a clown. Alright, and now we're gonna need the water ability. And trust me on this, we're going to need it. At least I think. I don't know, I think it just gets rid of enemies, blocks faster. I think I'm thinking of another ability that happens later in the level. Yeah, it's another later ability. But if you go in here, you can see that there's an energy sphere on the opposite side. So how do we get there? Well, you just beast your way through. No. So what you really do is you have to hurry, go over here, and you can actually see a little door hidden behind here, which then you can go in. And with your invincibility candy, you can just destroy all these guys and get this. Yay! From a lot of Let's Plays I've seen, a lot of people have actually missed that. And trust me, I did too when I was younger. But, yeah. Oh, right, okay. So, when I was talking about how the water was important, it's not the water that's important. It's sword. Sword or spear, or basically anything that is sharp, I guess. Well, I think it's actually spear later in the level, not sword. So, I could just be getting these completely wrong twice. I got it wrong twice. Okay, there it is. So, you're gonna need spear. And trust me, this is how you actually get energy sphere. So you're gonna need it. Hit this, opens up for a short time, hit that, open that up. Also, the next energy sphere is also a very commonly missed one as well, and I've also missed it. Actually, I think the energy sphere that you need the spear for is the last energy sphere of the level. Now that I realize it. We don't need food. Okay. So this guy, just like before, will chase you through. Now, this is a very commonly missed one. What you want to do is that you want to hide in here and wait for it to go past you. Then you want to follow that. And then, eventually, there it is. There'll be metal blocks that will cover this. Yeah, it's very commonly missed, but a lot of people realize it, like, almost immediately once they actually do miss it. Alright. Wow, that is really easy with spear. Anyway, so I believe this is a new item. These are growing bombs with a skull on them. And basically what they do is that over time they'll grow. The bigger it is, the bigger explosion. And those bombs could break anything. So keep that in mind. And if you hold on to it for too long, it will explode. Like on yourself while you're holding it. Don't worry if you lose spear. You'll be able to get spear later. Trust me. I've played this game like 800,000 times. Anyways, you want to hurry up. And then you throw it and boom. And then jump over here to get your fourth one. Oh, by the way, I just want to say 5 energy spheres. 5. Like, what the heck? That's a lot! So, this is where you get your 5th energy sphere, and where you need the spear. So, if you stay close to the top, you will see this. Up here is a spear enemy. Get the spear ability, and because spear can work underwater, you're gonna need it to hit something under the water, through a wall, kind of like last episode. Alright. Spear is actually an ability that you use a lot for puzzles. Okay, so this. So you hit that, and there you go. You got your last energy sphere. Don't get eaten by eels, though. Their breath smells bad. Get some stars. Get some more stars. And not get eaten. Because why not? And level complete. Yeah, I don't really mind that level all too well. Please, can we get a 2? Hey, at least it's better than a 3 or a 5 or a 4 or a 6 or a 7. Not as good as a 1. Well, we're 20 minutes into this episode, so we are going to tackle the boss next time. Yeah, I know, I made an exception last world. But, I mean, why not? I'm gonna get rid of Spear, because the Spear isn't really that helpful with this boss. So, next time on Kirby's Return to Dreamland, we will take on the boss. And also, probably the first level of the next world, considering that the boss is actually really short. So, I'll see you guys next time. Which, next time, probably won't be until like another week or so, because, you know, me and my laziness. Anyway, see you guys next time.